Well, really many things, but if I was to be really particular, I would say it's the flexibility. It's different to a motorboat. It's a completely different concept. It depends on whether you like sailing or not. But I think that has increased my, if you like, desire for charter, my desire for boating and the love of the sea. Well, I think the fact that it's a great sailing boat, it's particularly stable. I mean, it's a Perini Navi, so in other words, it's a touch heavy, but it's not heavy at sea. When the sails are up, it's quite an experience, something that you can never really fully believe that's there. So that's the first part. Actually, where this tender is, we've taken the tender out and we've made that into a sunbed where the canopy comes down. So it's another area where, you know, the crew don't have to feel involved with the guests and people like that, or the guests can have their own space, and kids absolutely love it. Well, you know, when we look at the people who have applied or who've requested more information about the charters, invariably it is family. And I think that's fine because, you know, we have 4 kids and we've got a tribe of grandkids, and they all want to be on the boat and they all want to have fun and jump off the side of the things, and we pull the mast out to one side so they can jump off that as well. I think it's the flexibility, which is the same word that I came across before. I think it is a family orientated thing, but nevertheless, when we go to Monaco and we do the Grand Prix, or we go to Barcelona, and again, it's different types of people. And during the Perini Cup, for example, we had more than 50 people in the cockpit, all having very nice champagne and very nice hors d'oeuvre and various different things. So, you know, I don't think it's specific to any one category. What it does, it opens its door to everybody. Well, I was very fortunate to go around the world, to circumnavigate the world in an oyster. So that was a very major boost, and that's no longer on the bucket list. But, you know, we're talking about my favorite destination, and it's actually not that far from here. It's only about 4, 5, 6 hours wonderful sailing from here to Corsica. Don't want to really talk too many guests. A lot of them have been Irish. And only last weekend I had, some people may remember or know, Michael Flatley from Riverdance, and of course he's now living beside us, so Michael was there. Invariably a lot of rugby players or footballers or people from motor racing, whether it be David Coulthard or Alan Prost or people like Keith Wood from the rugby field, many different things. I just feel that I feel more comfortable when there's people that have been through the same kind of hysteria I've been through in my life. In other words, the highs and the lows, financial difficulties with running a team, and the success of winning Grand Prix or major events or something like that. So I feel very comfortable with people of my own set.